A new report from the Daily Beast this week shows that Donald Trump is refusing calls from Republicans to join the growing chorus of Republican voices calling for President Joe Biden to be impeached over the withdrawal of U.S. troops from Afghanistan. Two Republicans, who of course remained anonymous, spoke to the Daily Beast saying that yes, Donald Trump is receiving these calls, but he is absolutely not joining them. Then, of course, you had Liz Harrington, Donald Trump's spokesperson, who came out and told the Daily Beast, nope, this is totally false. They are not asking Donald Trump to join in. But Donald Trump, at least as of me sitting here right now, has not yet called for Joe Biden to be impeached. Now, he has on multiple occasions called for Joe Biden to resign. And he's raising money, by the way, calling for Joe Biden to resign. So that's a big enough cash cow for him. So why isn't Donald Trump going all in on this and saying, hey, Congress, why don't you impeach him? And I think maybe it has something to do with the fact that Donald Trump was impeached twice. So if Trump calls for Joe Biden's impeachment, then people want to look it up and type in Trump impeachment. Yeah, it's going to come up with other things. So that's going to be bad optics, but also the fact that anytime Trump mentions impeachment, he's going to have more than half the country screaming back at him, you were impeached twice. And believe it or not, that is a big deal. Donald Trump is all about saving face, and even though he has repeatedly told us that these impeachments were partisan witch hunts and whatever, he can't escape the fact that he's the only president in U.S. history to be impeached twice. It is what it is. He understands that. That is a scarlet letter he has to wear for all of eternity. So him calling for impeachment isn't exactly the best route to go. So what he should do is continue doing what he's doing, right? If I'm a Republican strategist, I'm going up to Donald Trump and I'm saying, listen, man, you don't need to join in the calls for impeachment. You don't need to associate your name with the word impeachment any more than it already is. Just go out there, keep calling for him to resign, send out your little fundraising emails. You're going to make tons of money. You can pay me, your consultant, tons of money to tell you these things. You just keep on keeping on, especially because impeachment is not broadly supported by the United States right now. There are not these big widespread calls for him to be impeached other than, of course, what's coming outside of or from inside the Freedom Caucus inside the House. So you've got the nuttiest of the nut jobs out there calling for Biden's impeachment, and nobody else is joining in. And when you can't even get Trump to join in your calls, when you have all latched onto him as your political savior, yeah, totally not a good sign for you. But keep calling for impeachment. Keep accidentally suggesting that Nancy Pelosi should be president instead, because that's what your calls are amounting to. And do me a favor, please do keep going out there and saying stupid things, because it's reminding the public that even though the Afghanistan withdrawal certainly wasn't as flawless as it could have been, it's certainly a hell of a lot better than whatever these morons are trying to sell to the public. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe to our channel for fresh content 7 days a week.